Bikes are stolen, like a lot. 2 every minute, over 1 million every year, and that's just what's reported. That's why we're so excited to bring you Linka, the world's first auto-unlocking smart bike lock. Linka can do a lot of cool things, but at its core, it's a powerful lock that's hard-mounted to your frame, so you're always ready. When you're ready to lock up, just tap the button, and a hardened steel ring slides into place, making it impossible to ride away. So now that your bike's locked, if someone tries picking it up, Linka has a built-in accelerometer that automatically triggers a siren, stopping the thief in their tracks, while simultaneously sending a tamper alert directly to your phone so you know what's up. Now, what makes Linka a smart lock is its ability to recognize who you are and automatically unlock as you approach. Of course, you can always unlock it with your smartphone, or for phoneless access, you can press your 4-digit passcode. So if you want to lock your bike to something, add on a Linka chain and just lock up to an existing bike rack. If you already have a chain or a U-lock, then you're all set. Inside Linka is a really powerful battery. You can get up to 1 whole year before your next charge. And the Linka app notifies you when your battery's low, so you never really have to think about it. So about the app, not only does it auto-unlock Linka, send tamper alerts, and track battery usage, we're really excited to introduce our theft indicator map. The app tracks reported stolen bikes in your area and warns you of dangerous locations. We'll even recommend a safer place to park. So we packed Linka with a bunch of awesome features. But equally as important to us was creating a design and form factor that you'd be excited to put on your bike. So why are we doing this? The more I kept riding my bike, the more I realized how difficult it was to keep it safe. After doing some research, I found out I wasn't the only one having this problem. And that's when Linka was born.
Our roads and streets are completely overburdened at peak traveling times. In 2013, drivers in Switzerland were recorded as having spent over 33 million hours in traffic. When translated into economic figures, this unproductive time results in costs of around 1.62 billion Swiss francs. The expansion of our motorways is gobbling up our precious cultivated land and also costs a great deal of money, on average 60 million Swiss francs for each kilometer of federal road. It's time for a new visionary mobility system, a system that ensures that people can be transported between the 10 largest cities in Switzerland efficiently and quickly while conserving resources. A new flight corridor will be created 50 meters above the existing motorways, stretching from Geneva to St. Gallen and from Lucerne to Basel. High-tech multicopters that carry 12 passengers will run safely and without causing any traffic between the major cities or their hubs at short, regular intervals. The multicopters are equipped with the latest navigation, collision protection and safety technology. With flights setting off every few minutes and a transport capacity of 1,500 persons per hour, up to 120 multicopters will run in both directions between Bern and Zurich during rush hours.
Everyone around the world loves a cup of hot tea, and so do we. But there's a problem, the electric kettle. Everyone always overfills it, heating excess water and wasting energy. Research proves that 1 day of extra energy use from overfilling electric kettles is enough to light all the street lights in England for a night.
With Mito, we set out to solve this problem. Mito only heats as much water as you need in the vessel of your choice. Simply fill your cup with water, place it onto the induction base, and immerse the rod in the liquid. The base then heats the disc of the rod, which heats the liquid surrounding it, giving you the exact amount of hot water you wanted. We focused on a simple and elegant design that is intuitive to use. Mito adjusts to your needs. You can heat milk for a hot chocolate, or warm up the food for your baby. Are you having guests over? No problem. Just prepare an entire tea kettle for everyone to share.
Mito started as a graduation project, and now, a year and a half later, we have our working prototype. We have been working endlessly on the design and the user experience and the electronics to revolutionize how the liquids will be heated in the future. Over the course of last few months, we won multiple innovation and design awards, and thousands of people reached out to us asking for Mito.
Now, our next chapter begins, and we need your support. It's time to be gearing up for manufacture, and that requires huge resources.
Mito is a small product, but with a big impact. Imagine the positive change we could make if everybody started using Mito.
So let's leave a mark in this world, even if it's just a scratch.
This is the American Press. Born in Chicago and raised in Detroit, it's taken nearly 5 years and every penny friends and family would lend to create it. Originally, I was inspired by solving the problem of coffee presses that were messy and frustrating to clean, and pod-based brewers that were mess-free but provided no connection with the brewing experience and generated thousands of tons of landfill waste. Along the way, I discovered the visual beauty of crafting hand-pressed coffee within an American press. Watching water transform into coffee as you press is truly unlike anything you've seen or experienced before. It's a hands-on experience that engages sight and touch in anticipation of the smell and taste of fresh brewed coffee. The coffee itself is clean and complex, with aromas and flavors preserved by forcing water through an enclosed, reusable pod and an ultra-fine metal filter. Setup is quick and easy, and because the American Press brews as you press, there's no waiting. Just press and pour. And when you're done, true to solving the original problem that inspired us, our patented, reusable pod technology keeps mess contained and waste out of landfills. So the American Press is easy to clean and eco-friendly too. It also offers the hands-on control connoisseurs love. The American Press quite literally puts brewing control in your hands. You control the speed, pressure, and timing of extraction the way you want. And now, after working for years to create a machine that would make brewing high-quality coffee as enjoyable as drinking it, there's just one step left. We need to raise most of the money required for tooling and our first production run, and we genuinely need your help. So please back our campaign now and join us as we work to finish turning the idea of the American Press into a reality together.
This is AirBar. AirBar brings touch to your new or existing PC by projecting an invisible light field over the screen. And what's good about light is that it responds to pretty much anything. So you can swipe with your gloves or long fingernails, pinch with your chopsticks, scroll while you're cooking, or why not use a paintbrush? You get the idea. With AirBar, you get touch gestures when you need them. It's easy to attach, it's sleek, it won't drain your battery, and you can unplug it when you want to. Best of all, there's no manual, no installation. It's plug and touch. It just works. AirBar, plug and touch when you need it.
Imagine transforming your smartphone into a professional microscope and exploring the fascinating microcosm that is all around you. See the life within a droplet of natural water. Investigate a biological sample on a microscope slide, or simply find out what hides on your fingernail. Smoothly and flawlessly integrated with the capabilities of a smartphone, MewPeak will expand your imagination beyond your own boundaries.
Hello, my name is Patrick Galliker, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Scrona, and one of the inventors of MewPeak. When developing MewPeak, our idea was not just to create another magnifying lens for your smartphone. The idea was to design a solution that will combine scientific quality with a seamless fun design that you would be proud to carry around and be seen with. Not much larger than a credit card, MewPeak will easily fit into your pocket. Miniature design does not mean miniature functionality. MewPeak has capabilities that even costly laboratory microscopes generally lack. Using innovative optical illumination architecture, MewPeak combines the advantages of several advanced contrasting techniques. When using standard microscope slides, remove the microscope slide holder from the adhesive back of MewPeak. Attach the device to your phone, insert the microscope slide into the holder and start working. It's so simple and powerful, so don't be surprised if it becomes a professional's first choice. MewPeak makes a great tool to teach advanced microscopy at high schools and universities, where cost is naturally a concern. MewPeak not only helps to save finances, but also saves valuable shelf space.
Have you ever wondered what is causing that slight headache or wooziness that you feel at the end of your workday? Or why your eyes burn when you cross the street? Do you wonder if this is going to cause a long-term problem for you or your kids? Air pollution, both indoors and out, is a global problem. Today, you can join us to challenge it. This is Atmotube, a wearable air quality tracker that measures real-time air pollution, temperature, and humidity. It's the most affordable and most compact air quality tracker on the market today. People don't realize how what's in the air might affect our health. Unless we have asthma or allergies, we don't notice any immediate impact on our bodies and never really care about the air around us. But during the day, the concentration of volatile organic compounds, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide indoors may increase dramatically if the ventilation is not good enough. With Atmotube, it's easy to track the pollution around you and understand what you can do to breathe better. In the big cities, we are often exposed to air pollution outside too, but we are always too busy to pay attention to it. Atmotube will immediately alert you about potential danger, so you can prevent negative health impacts. Atmotube can sense environmental changes in real time to help to make the right choices every day and live healthier. We have been helping other companies to invent and develop hardware and software products for years. Then, we finally decided that it's time to solve our own problem. We've been working on Atmotube for over a year to achieve the most accurate readings from the sensors, craft its beautiful and durable titanium body, and create the best user experience from the data that the Atmotube detects. Now, we're ready to share it with you. Pre-order your Atmotube now and be smarter about the air that you breathe.
Let's face it, water can be lots of fun. Until we need to drink it. Sure, we know it's healthy, but it just doesn't taste as exciting as all those flavored drinks, which means we drink a lot less water and a whole lot more of that junk.
Hey!
And that's a problem. A very big problem. So, we decided to put some fun into drinking water with the Right Cup. It's the world's first ever fruit-flavored cup designed to get people drinking more water. Sure, it might look simple, but it actually took 6 years of research and patented technologies to get where we are today. And we believe it's gonna be a real game changer. So, how does it work?
Whoa!
Well, For starters, our brain identifies flavor using two main senses, taste and smell. That's why we inserted innovative, FDA-approved fruit scent and flavor directly into the right cup. So when you drink water from it, your nose picks up the fruity aroma, your tongue senses the hint of a sweet taste, and your brain yells, "Orange-flavored water!" When in fact, you're only drinking natural water.
Oh, wow, sounds great. But does it work?
Well, we asked ourselves that very same question. So we put the right cup to the test with our orange-flavored prototype.
Whoa, okay. Wow.
You're kidding me, right?
What's in this?
This is not just water. It tastes like something else.
Just water? It's crazy.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
Now that we know that it works, let's meet the team behind the idea.
For years, I've been researching and lecturing about scent marketing.